Saachi, and today I'm going to tell you a story. The name of this story is The Treasure Hunt and it's written by Nick Butterworth. Percy the gatekeeper was hanging up some signs. What are the signs? The fox said. Little bunny ears perked up. Signs? I can't read. Percy the gatekeeper said, I am organizing a treasure hunt. A treasure hunt, you say? The owl swooped down. Two mice jumped out of Percy's tiffin. So basically, a treasure hunt is where you read clues and go finding the next steps or clues in return of a prize. A lovely, marvelous, gigantic prize. Everyone's eyes lit up. We would like to take part, said the mouse. Me too, said the fox. Slowly, the foxes, the squirrels, the mice, the bunny, and the owls were all taking part. The excitement and happiness was spreading all over the jungle. Now it was time for bed. Next morning, the treasure hunt would begin. Next morning, all the animals began looking for the clues. They couldn't find Percy anywhere. They thought, Percy must have forgotten. They searched and searched and searched, but Percy, all the clues were nowhere to be found. Suddenly, Squeaky the squirrel chittered and chattered in delight. He had spotted the first clue. As the animals couldn't read, Percy had made all the clues in drawings. The first clue had a picture of a seesaw. Now I'm sure you all like seesaws. All the animals rushed to the part of the park where there was a seesaw. They played on the seesaw for a while, and on the opposite end, stuck beneath the seesaw, was a sparkling piece of paper. It had a picture of a magnificent statue on it. I'm sure you like looking at beautiful statues. One bunny piped up, I know where the statue is. Follow me. So they walked on and on. Meanwhile, walking through the park, on the other end of the park, was Percy. He had finished putting all of the clues. He put the last one in a signpost. I'm so hungry. And then something dropped out of his pocket. It was a bag full of golden coins, which were full of chocolate. Percy gobbled chocolate up. And then he realized he'd eaten the treasure. Oh boy, now what was he to do? He had nothing good in his pockets to give. All he found was a used tissue. As Percy thought and thought, meanwhile, the treasure hunt for the animals was going great. They had found clues in a tool shed, under a tree, stuck in the wheel of a bicycle, I'm sure you all like cycling. But now they had come across an obstacle. There was a sign, but as they looked all around it, they couldn't find a clue. The fox kept on thinking, everyone has found clues except me. I wish I could find this one. Suddenly the fox realized and look at the sign. It points all the way to the signpost. That's where the last clue must be. So all the animals rushed to the signpost. And whoop! Yes! They found it! And as they began walking, moo, moo, a loud sound was heard. Who is this? They wondered. They didn't know they were standing in front of a cowshed. Moo. A little calf came out of the cowshed. Aye! Aye! Quickly, all the animals climbed onto a tall tree. They were so scared. The calf only wanted to play. He wasn't scary. Very well. The animals climbed down to pet the calf. And soon the animals became firm friends. The calf was very sweet and friendly. Right then, Percy came along the corner. The fox said, "We didn't find the treasure. We did find a new friend." Percy sheepishly said, "Well, isn't a friend better than any treasure?" Yeah, well, I suppose so, said the fox. Yeah. Yeah. And soon, everyone, all best friends, climbed onto the cow and went for a ride across the park. And then they all became firm and best friends and had a lovely time. Thank you. Like, share, and don't forget to subscribe.